Hey babe, um, it is 2:16 a.m. my time, so 5:16 a.m. your time. Guess you fell asleep recently when we were on the phone and texting. Um, Hope you're feeling better and, don't dwell on the things that we talked about today. Um, because, like I said, it's not gonna happen overnight. It's not gonna happen this week. To be completely honest, it's not gonna happen this year, and it might not happen in the next 5 years. I don't know, but I think it's motivation enough to know that one day you are going to be able to move past it and and uh, and move on with your life. Um, of course, no one's going to forget it. That doesn't happen. Um, but it's like it's like losing a family member. It's the first week, month, or whatever. You think, wow, I'm never going to be able to get over this, and then 10 years later, you know, very rarely is there a day that you think about them, as bad as that sounds, but it's like that in your case, where very rarely will the day come where you think about it, and that's one day it's going to be like that. And so, but I think the silver lining in the entire thing is that you're not alone. You have a family, you have me, um, you've got people at your school that are all here to help, and that, you know, at least hopefully a small part of you can be happy knowing that, you know, you're lucky enough to not have to go about this alone, and that, um, yeah, I'm not gonna talk like this is something that I know about. Um, I have no clue. I'm not gonna pretend, and like, I don't even know if the word patronize would be appropriately used in this situation, but I'm not gonna insult you and pretend to say, oh, it'll be fine. It'll just move on. It happened years ago or something like that. I'm not gonna say that because one second. Yeah. No. No. I'm trying to make a video for Savannah and you're interrupting it right now. Well, you can tell me later. Fucking goddamn it. But yeah, so I'm not gonna pretend that I know what's going on or can even relate to the type of pain that you've had to go through because of it, because I'm not going to do that because I have no idea. But, I'm here, your family is here, your friends, people at your school, they're all there for you, and I think just my advice as an outsider looking in would be just to talk about it, and it's gonna feel like you're taking 2 steps back um, every time that you do, but it's gonna get easier to talk about it. It's gonna be really hard at first. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be extremely difficult, and you're gonna think that I'm just better off the way it is right now, not thinking about it, as much as I would be if I meet with someone every single week or twice a week or something like that, talking about it. And that may be the case. You might be worse off at first talking about it, um, but eventually it'll be worth it because, whereas if you don't talk about it and help to move on, then there's always going to be a time where you're thinking about it, whether it's once a week or once a month or something like that. But um, if you start talking about it, eventually a day will come when you don't think about it and you don't talk about it ever again. And it's not necessary that you forget. It's just you move past it and you allow the good things in your life to take the place of the bad. And that would just, I guess, just my advice to you. Um, but um, I hope that you feel better, whether it be your physical health or your just mental stability. I hope that you feel better and you don't continue to dwell on this stuff. And as far as physical health, hope you're taking medicine and feeling better. And I hope you don't get car sick again, because that would be shitty. Um, but you're probably going to be really tired, so you can take a nap after your classes. And a short one, be sure to set an alarm um, with your ringer on. Make sure your ringer's on. Um, but and then you can also sleep in the van on the way there. You got like a 90-minute drive, so you can always do that. You can sleep for like 2 hours before you have to leave, and another hour and a half on the way there. Get a good 3.5 hours of sleep. In addition to the about 2 that you're getting right now. And you should be good. And then ride home, you'll probably start getting tired, and hopefully you can fall asleep by the time that you guys get back, so you can start getting on a normal sleep schedule. But yeah, I miss you a lot, and I love you a lot, and I know that you're probably thinking that, no, it wasn't this hard when you were here with me, and as glad as I am to know that you didn't think about the stuff that you're thinking about while you were here with me, and that, your life was easier than it is to be away at college. That you can't give up as much as you may want to at times. You can't. Um, because when we have kids someday, neither of us can ever give up on something, because how could we look them in the eyes and tell them not to do not to do that, not to give up when we know that in the back of our minds at some point in our lives we have given up. So we can't be hypocrites. Um, and whether it's with school or with what's on your mind or anything, you're never alone. And I'm always here, just a phone call away. So I hope you feel better. I love you so much. I can't wait until you come back home. I will talk to you soon, babe. Have a good day at school. Love you. Bye.